Hi, this is part 10 of the video log for the React Portal UI. In this section, I want to walk through the change for the status update as well as status view for the COVID-19 application. If you look at in the layout.js, I added status and the peer status, as well as the route for the status and peer status to either status component and peer status component. In the sidebar, I changed the basically we add a new icon called add alert. Yeah, this is the one. And after that, I add two links. One is update, add the status link. The last one, status, link to app COVID/status, and using this add alert icon. If you look at the application, you can see this is the one. Yeah, this is the one, status. So let's walk through the status code. The code is in the COVID directory. We have status. This is the entry point for the update, and this is the entry point for the read only when you are trying to view the peer status information. And you can see the action will be different. For the read only, we are using get status by user ID because at that time you don't know the other party's email, you only know the user ID. So the user ID is passed through from the pop-up window on the live map. And after that, we call the status container to view is read only is true, and subject we retrieve from the backend service. We also pass all the props to the status container because the history will be part of it from a React router, so that you can push this to some other links if you want. For status, it's different. We get status by email, so you have to be a login user, so that we get the user ID, the email from user's state, and after that we get the data, and we construct the status. Status will be the data or just empty if the data is undefined, which meaning it doesn't exist or you get an error. And we pass this read only as a false, so you can do the update. Status container is very simple. It basically has the submit status to the backend using this update status, and we pass the data as a subject. In the submit, it basically calling the fetch to the backend API and handle the errors. And here, if it's read only, we don't display the buttons, create a new category or submit the status. It just display the view, and we pass read only here to the subjects. The subjects is here. Within the subject, we are using the expansion panel, and you can see there's one optimization. If it's not expand, we don't even render all the items in the expression view. And if it's read-only, we display the buttons. Otherwise, we don't even display the buttons to enter a new item. And from here, we call the status item. Status item will have a, if it's not read-only, we display a delete icon. And for the status, for the subject, we have this delete icon as well. You can see here, if it's read-only, we don't display anything. Otherwise, we display the delete icon here for the deletion. One more thing for the status item, we are using React Memo instead the function component, so that we don't re-render this component if the property is not changed. So this is another optimization for the code. Now let me give you one demo for the read-only view. So this read-only view will be coming from the live map. If you go to the live map, doesn't matter if you log in or not, this is accessible for everybody. Yeah, this is Misaga, and we have 2 entities registered close to Misaga Center. And if you want to see the status, you can see here. This is to simulate a store, a grocery store, like to give user update information in real time. You can say as update the user the waiting time right now is 35 minutes. The last time update is 1.6 days ago. And this is all the history updates. And restock, we can see the last update is restock toilet paper, out of stock, gloves out of stock, and discount. We have a view is 2.59 per pound. And this is the status update. In most cases, you want to view the latest status. It will be displayed like in this, but you can always expand to see the history for a particular category. You can create as many categories you want, and there are no limitation at this moment, but in the future we might add some limitation. So this is the read-only view for the status. But if you're a login user, let's see, I will log in myself again. I want to update my status. I can see, go here, click the status, and you can see waiting time. I want to update waiting time, let's say 45 minutes. Yeah, the latest is 45 minutes. You can add a new category. Let's, for example, you can remove, and you can remove some history as well. And after everything's done, you can just click submit status. It will be saved into the backend. So that's it. Thank you.